let me ask about how you fared against the MCO. Right, I think many business owners will be interested, especially since your furniture and you mentioned that the physical aspect is very important. How are you guys able to stay afloat? Which platforms has worked for you? Which platforms has not, and why?
What do you have in mind?
Simple. I mean, considering you guys are having struggling through EMCO, just give a 10% discount for our viewers. I think that would be fantastic.
Nah, I think I'll give 15%. I think 15% is better.
Welcome back to another episode of Marketing Mondays. Today we have a special guest, Harry from Hao Home. Harry, please introduce yourself.
Edward, thanks for the invitation. I'm really glad to be here. So, hi everyone. I'm Harry and I'm the current manager for Hao Home.
Great. Harry, tell us more about Hao Home and your role. Like, how do you impact the company?
Okay, so Hao Home is a retail furniture store based in Setia Alam, where we sell furniture on our online store as well. Our concept is to bring quality products to customers at a reasonable price, so it's affordable to everyone, basically. Now, my role in Hao Home is not just as manager, but also a brand manager, where I oversee all the content creations, running online ads, and also all the marketing campaigns that will be going on in future.
Perfect. So this question would be very well to drill you further. So how does your perfect customer look like? You're running a campaign right now and you want to have the same of this type of customers, as many of these possible. You want to replicate. Describe him for me.
Now, to define a perfect customer would be a customer believe in our product without a second glance. They won't take a second look and just sign the deal, no matter the material and the structure, the type, the design. They will just look at what they want and they just pick it up, sign the deal.
Can you give us a bit more details as to like how would they look like in terms of a demographic manner? Because I believe that's how paid ads are working right now, right? Like you actually target a specific location, you try to hit them with the age. Does it actually contribute to the success of your paid ads?
Okay, as in our case, our products are towards the customer who had just bought a new house or want to change the furniture of their already owned house. Because we have to set a range of about, let's say, 25 to 55 years old of potential customers to really target the right customers. And since the physical aspect is really important for furniture, we target the ads to just the nearby cities like Subang and Setia Alam, and also in Setia Alam as well.
Right. So it's like a strategic location where you want to funnel in as many customers to walk into your physical showroom. Am I correct?
Correct. But what makes the ads special is not this targeted. Definitely this comes into play, but the most important thing is the content that we put out. Like what type of products or how the ads come about, what type of ads do we run. That is really important as well.
All right. So hopefully you can share with us some more details so the audience would know what's your secret sauce, right? Moving on. How does Hao Home differentiate itself?
Okay, so if we want to say furniture is a very saturated market, there's a ton of furniture stores around. And what we have is we sell furnitures at a really affordable price and a really quality product. I think that's the most important aspect of what we have against other competitors.
So what I understand is that your business model focuses on benefits, right? You guys don't look for things that differentiate yourself, like, non-price factors such as like, you have got a great brand, you give them a luxurious feel.
We basically want our product to be for everyone. No matter if you're really rich or normal class, you can still purchase our products because our products is just that affordable.
What about customers that are not looking just for affordability? They look into something more exclusive. Actually, you know what? Let's go to your website. Let's go and check out your website. Okay, so walk me through your process. Okay, so if I sign up here, I'll get a free 150. Great.
Correct.
Okay.
So first you want to go, you scroll down a bit at the bottom, just a bit. Yeah, here. So you will want to choose which type of sofa that you want. You want a L-shaped sofa, you want a 3-seater or 2-seater sofa, or you want a dining set, or you want rugs, or you want armchairs, you would just pick. Okay, let's just choose a sofa.
Yes.
So these are all our products. as you can see, we have a ton of products. Ranges from the cheapest is 2050, I think. Yeah, this 3-seater 2050.
Oh, it's called Vogue. Okay, interesting. You are also in collaboration with Hula. Okay.
Yeah, so Hula is a 3 months installment plan. So because we are a high ticket item, since our product is a high ticket item, we would think that customers would want more affordable plan as well. They won't need to fork out a large sum of money in one go.
So I have one question because the whole idea of quality and affordability. Okay, affordability, you just look at price and you just accept it. Okay, this is the lowest, is the most affordable, correct? So my question to you is, how do you actually like make your customers feel that this is really worth their buck? You know, when they walk in, they know this is worth their buck, that they won't even think about comparing to others. Or another way to look into it is, how do you make your customers feel that even if they compare to your competitors, they know that you still have a better product offering.
Okay, so this is our unique selling points. So we do offer 7 days free return if you don't like the sofa. So any reason whatsoever you don't like the sofa, you don't like the color, you can send it back to us. We don't ask for anything. You can get full refund. So the next thing is we have a variety of colors and everything is made to order.
Okay.
Everything is made to order. So you will get a brand new sofa, not just some sofa that stays in the storeroom after a very long time. These are all brand new sofas.
Understand. Okay, interesting. Who are your competitors, by the way?
I would say Kinson Home, SSF, Fella Urban. Fella Urban is a fairly new brand. They have a really big store.
So let's have a short recap. So you have a unique selling point of having the 7 days full return, as well as all of your products are made to order. Let me ask about how you fared against the MCO, right? I think many business owners will be interested, especially since your furniture and you mentioned that the physical aspect is very important. How are you guys able to stay afloat?
Okay, before this, our business was doing great. So that actually like kept us moving on for some time lah. So like we have allocated a fund like right before MCO just to hang on until MCO is over. So we put out a fund for like 3 months just in case if it prolongs any longer.
Wait, let me stop you there for a second. You're saying that you have enough funds to keep the business afloat for 3 months. So it means that your campaigns have been performing successfully. Am I right to say that?
Before the lockdown.
Hopefully you share with us by the end of this session. Okay, because I myself also tried have worked with other startups, and one major factor that contributes to the success of a startup is how well they actually manage their resources and how fast they move. My question to you is, what is your advice for new business owners to get resources or ideas, in terms of contacts, platforms, or how they can convey their brand message clearly to their audiences?
My advice would be just reach out to whoever you met. No matter how small of a company, that it will still provide benefit to you no matter what. Like, okay, you can engage a collaboration with a certain company or a certain brand. Yeah, try, you never know. Gary Vee once said, being perfect is the only excuse of not doing. So my advice would be just start doing whatever you think is right.
Let's get a bit more technical. So in terms of content creation, which platforms has worked for you? Which platforms has not, and why?
Okay, so for us, we actually running ads on Facebook and Instagram. We haven't run ads on Google yet. But for Facebook and Instagram, actually both are running pretty well. Facebook ads as a marketplace where customers can approach you very easily through Messenger. And Instagram, they were just like more to graphic, right?
It's a very visual platform.
As our content is more to visual side, when people look up to our page or when we run ads on Instagram, all the customers that come to our store actually say that, oh, I saw your ads on Instagram or Facebook and I came to have a look. And then most of them that came actually signed the deal. Like
Wow.
they saw our products, they like it, and then they just came and then they say, wow, this is a really good product.
So your advice would be, know what's the purpose of a platform. So from my understanding, Instagram is a visual aesthetic kind of platform.
Right.
So you actually want to cater towards making the page look beautiful. and then it will just carry on because that's the nature of the platform, right? There's the feed, there's the highlights, there's the story.
Correct.
And then for Facebook, you mentioned the marketplace. So
Yeah.
marketplace, I believe that you can actually put a ton of details by just a single click.
Actually, for content, I would say you have to have a theme for it, and then just post anything that you feel like it. No matter if it's like very informatic or very casual, just post it. Keep it consistent. Your post has to be consistent to actually generate more leads. As this like Instagram and Facebook algorithm goes, as more active you are,
The better performing you
yeah,
the algorithm will reward you. Fantastic.
Correct. I mean, if you're watching this, that means you're taking a step to the right direction.
Right. So what about our viewers? They know so much about your brand now. Okay. Do you have any freebies for them? Like a discount code?
What do you have in mind, Edward? What do you have in mind?
Simple. Considering you guys are having struggling through EMCO, just give a 10% discount for our viewers. I think that'll be fantastic.
Nah, I think I'll give 15%. I think 15% is better.
15. Why are you struggling?
Let's do 15, man. Let's do 15.
Okay, 15. So what shall we name the code then?
I think How X Lead is pretty awesome.
Fantastic. Okay, How X Lead. All right. So thank you everyone for watching our show. Key takeaways of this show is know what's the purpose of your platform and use it to your advantage, right? Keep creating content when you're starting out. That way you would better understand how does your audiences interact with your ads. That's what Harry has mentioned. Have a reserve. That's what he mentioned. 3 months. I don't know how much sales he managed to close for him to stay the business afloat for 3 months. But these are the key takeaways for today's session, and hope you enjoyed the 15% off the HaoHome. I'll be keeping that in mind as well. Thank you so much, Harry.
Thank you, Edward.
All right.
Thanks for having me.
Bye bye.